I can handle that.
Too late to run. Start shooting!
Wow, that's incredible!
They're not getting back up!
I doubt we'll run into any creatures around here. I've seen some shady characters hanging out around the spaceport in Sidonia.
Targets fix their weapons! Got one!
You're being awfully quiet. Something wrong?
Captain! We have a weapon down!
Must have had some way of tracking it. Followed me from Mars until we were nowhere near Sysdef, I guess? Or just my own bad luck.
Repair that weapon! They're coming!
That's right. Ever since I was a kid. I grew up working the spaceport in Aquila, so I spent a lot of time around starships. Alrighty. Thanks for chatting. Good thinking. The ship really needed something like this.
That's another one down!
I took some classes on how to fly cargo ships, since that's what I always saw myself doing. I graduated top of my class from that program. How are you? I'm out of here if you do that again. I guess I'll stay here with these guys until their ship returns, and I'll meet you back at Jane's.
Enemy down! Weapon repairs complete!
I'm coming. Well, I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight. You can trust me. I'll take good care of your stuff.
You're finished!
The magazines made space travel look so cool and adventurous. I just knew I had to get out there and experience it for myself.
I'm not gonna make it. The shield's down!
You know, I'm a pretty good pilot. I just, need more experience before I can join up with a trade authority or a merc company. The ship's going to be in great shape with this on board.
You mean it? Great! I'm ready!
Whew, I am glad that's over with. It's been years, but I still get a little misty-eyed when I think about it. Is something the matter? You're just standing there. They're out of here. Oh man, does it ever? I love space. I can't imagine a job I'd rather have long-term. It was amazing. I was 14 the first time I rode a starship, but I remember it perfectly. The feeling of leaving Aquila's atmosphere really stuck with me. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. See you soon, Captain? But you can't do much in the UC without feeling like someone's breathing down your neck about it. Especially in New Atlantis. Hey, so it's a lot more dangerous out there than I thought it'd be. Talk about freedom. Even the spaceport smells like fish. Reminds me a little of what happened with Ecliptic. False alarm. I'm impressed. I'd rather be out there with you than standing here. Hopefully there's space in the cargo hold for whatever we find down there. I still can't believe what happened. We're going to have the most advanced ship in the settled systems at this rate. I grew up working at the spaceport. Feels good to be visiting as a traveler now. I'm always ready to hop on board the ship. I hope so. I'm sure they'll see why I love space so much when they get out there themselves. Is that it? Oh, okay, sure. Ugh. Anything I can do for you? I can't do that. I don't know about that. Can we stop by Shepherd's General? I could use some more supplies. Aquila's just about the biggest city I'd ever want to settle down in. So long. We'll need the suits. This planet's not safe for us.
I need help here!
Sidonia's even quieter than usual today. Don't let anyone from Deimos catch you mining here. I'll take traveling the space lanes over fighting any day.
Try me!
We're clear for landing. Let's see what's down there. I've seen some really nasty bar fights start at the Broken Spear.
Right behind you.
I've heard Ebside is one of the most violent places in the settled systems. I checked your spacesuit. No leaks. We're good to go. Be seen. Seeing you. Hopefully no one else will mess with us. Can't hang on any longer. Whatever happens out there, I'm sure we're ready for it.
I'm hit!
Thanks for making time for me, Captain. They're gone. That's good, right?
We gotta get the shields fixed! You hit one of their weapons!
Yeah. Okay.
Look out!
Thanks. Thought I was a goner for a second. Are you here to reassign me? It must feel great to have that kind of power. I'm not sure we should hang around this area.
Ah!
Aquila looks the same as ever. It's nice to be home. Hey, you don't think we're in danger, do you?
Throw in a grenade!
I wouldn't want to be out there without a spacesuit. Dang, that's cool. I wish I could do that. I was sure I'd never see my family again. I kept thinking about my dad's getting a message about my death and that I'd never say goodbye to them. A lot of people swear by Legrand's Liquors, but I've never been. Have a good one.
Found them!
It was terrifying. I had no idea whether they were going to kill me or not. And I couldn't tell if my distress signal had worked either. Sounds fine to me.
Oh God, not this again!
But you just like...
They're right here!
See you. Do you need my help anywhere? Agreed. I know it's kind of a backwater, but I liked living in Sidonia. Are you reassigning me? I'd hate to be stuck in a place like this without extra fuel. I hope I did all right back there. Oh, man. I'll be feeling that one for a week. That was nice. Let's do it again sometime. I could use a Terror Brew. Let's make a quick stop.
Robin! Run! While you can!
All right, that's fine. It's nice to be back in familiar territory again. Roger that. Both of them work the spaceport in Aquila like I used to. They're great. They encouraged me to pursue piloting even when I told them it would mean leaving home. That was a cinch. I can't believe I used to be afraid of this stuff. I'll back you up if things get too dangerous. The way you fly makes space combat look easy. Sidonia just doesn't feel the same anymore.
You just took out one of their weapons! Weapons back! Fire away!
Thank you. I think this is yours. Just, waiting for you to say something. Nobody makes these like you, Captain. Thanks for carrying, Captain. My pack's ready. Let's go. Need to toss some things in my bag?
All the weapons are back online! They hit one of our weapons! Start repairing the weapons! Quick!
You always know exactly what the ship needs. It was real nice talking to you.
One of their weapons just went offline!
I'm ready to help out if they decide to start a fight. Are we just gonna stand around here all day? Whatever was here is long gone now. I'm ready to get going. No way this is all going to fit on the ship. Yeah. Worth it, though. I've been dreaming of becoming a pilot since I was a kid. I don't regret leaving home to make it happen. Buckle up! I think we're in for a bumpy ride. Need something from my pack? I can't wait to see where we're headed next. Oh! I just know there's someone out here.
One more down! Bad news! They fixed their weapon! We found them!
I hope it doesn't show too much. I'm really trying my best.
Got them!
The trip I was on when they kidnapped me was only my second time flying as a professional pilot. It was a pretty crappy way to start my dream job. Not a thing moving out there.
Shields down! We can't take another hit!
Let's salvage what we can from their ship. I guess I should have stuck around for the advanced combat classes, too. Maybe Ecliptic would have left me alone if I was better with the ship's weapons.
Good news, the weapon's back!
I keep wondering how that's even possible. Leaving Aquila was the right decision, but I still miss my family. I'd like to move back to the Cheyenne system someday, so we can stay in touch more easily. Thanks for saying that. You've given me a lot to live up to, you know? Traveling with an experienced pilot like you makes me want to push myself and get better. Great, let's do it. About as well as you'd expect. I still can't shake the feeling they're around every corner. Every time we run into a hostile ship, I'm sure it's them. If that's where you need me, that's where I'll be. Swapping out a few things? I'm just waiting for my next order. That was strange. Getting the chance to travel with someone like you seems really amazing. This might sound crazy, but I was hoping you might let me join your crew. The way you handled Ecliptic back there was really inspiring. You could teach me a thing or two about fighting, Captain.
This is nothing we can't handle!
I think I still have a ways to go before I'm ready to fly solo again, though. Thanks for having my back. Again.
I hit one!
If they knew I had that kind of experience my first day as a professional pilot, I'm sure they'd beg me to come home. I'll take that.
Enemy weapons down!
I guess my combat skills could use some work. Well, that's one way to end a fight. Need some help? Yeah, works for me.
You're going to get us out of here, right?
Kinda creeps me out a little, to be honest. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Captain. Thanks for the advice.
Settled systems, here we come!
I can't wait to see this in action. All the dark alleys and neon make me nervous. Be sure to double-check your suit's integrity, Captain. You aren't planning to go past the walls, are you? If you do, I'll stay behind. This might make a nice spot for a short vacation. I sure wouldn't mind a rest.
We're go for launch, Captain. We're almost in range of their guns!
Do you think they're gone? That's a tough question. I think the UC takes better care of its citizens in a lot of ways. Healthcare, government programs, things like that.
They're back!
What's up?
Don't make me regret the deal we made.
I can't believe you just killed them. That was crazy.
They didn't stand a chance against our crew.
Nobody here after all. I'm glad that's over. Yeah, actually, I have heard from her. She wrote me a message apologizing for what happened with Ecliptic and told me my old job's open if I ever want it.
Take this! I'll shoot! I'm warning you!
The soldiers stationed here always complain about how boring their jobs are. Mind if we run by Terra Brew? I could use a pick-me-up. I thought I'd be excited to come back to Sidonia, but I'm ready to leave. Hey there, we're, done here, right?
I've been looking forward to this.
Need me somewhere? I'll be waiting here.
We have a weapon offline!
I'd love to see where the UC Vanguard trains.
Hey, over here! Out of the way! The enemy's repaired their weapons!
I can do that.
I'm really hurting here.
That really wasn't so bad. I guess they just don't think space travel's worth losing their family over. I've been twiddling my thumbs for ages. I could really use some work. Yeah, good call. Just doing my job, Captain. We're in luck. They ran off. I'd be happy to help out somewhere. I feel kind of useless just standing here. Might have one too many things in your pockets, Captain. I don't think I'm tough enough to make it as a miner here. I can't wait to see what's waiting for us down there. I bet we'll find tons of organics around here. You can count on me. I'm ready to go if you need me anywhere. People who say Aquila's too dusty would have a hard time in Sidonia. Yeah, you got it.
I can't wait to be back in the space lanes.
Yes.
I was just about to write the whole thing off as a loss, but damn, you pulled it off.
But it's a whole different story once you bring your family into it.
Uh-oh. That ship doesn't look friendly.
I hope so. They worked hard to help me afford school. I figured the best way to show them how grateful I am is by working hard too.
Ah! These guys seem like bad news. Damn it, I'm not ready for this. Right here! Tossing a grenade!
I wonder if the hitching post is still as good as it used to be. I bet they're armed. We should be careful.
I wish I could do that.
That's fine with me. You're looking a little overloaded, Captain. Good to see you. No way.
They broke one of our weapons!
Do you need me back in the co-pilot's chair yet? Thanks. I thought that was going to be it for me. We learned basic piloting skills first, along with ship maintenance. Most people left after we covered simple combat maneuvers and grav drives. But not me. Let's get out of here. This area doesn't seem safe. You're looking well. No, I didn't. I'd love to talk to them about it, but I don't want them to worry. Hopefully they're gone for good.
We made it! Oh, thank God. What are you waiting for? Start shooting! Hostile ships down a weapon!
I think we should go. It seems dangerous around here. Nothing to worry about.
I did it!
Got a second? There's still something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, man. I can't thank you enough. I'll work hard, I promise.
Hi, how's it going? I guess I'll just follow you back? Yeah, I don't know who it belonged to, but they clearly wanted it back bad enough to call Mercs, not SysDef. Maybe they'll be willing to negotiate. What do you want to talk about? See, I've always wanted to be a professional pilot, but I don't have a lot of experience. I was hoping maybe you could teach me a few things. Everything okay? Yeah, me neither. I don't know about you, but I'd rather do just about anything than give up my pilot's license. I sure am glad to be on your side. No worries. Take your time. Your pack looks ready to burst. Need a hand? I'd love to check out the neuroamps at the Ryujin Industry Store. Thanks, Captain. I really appreciate that. I can't imagine there are many people in the settled systems tougher than you are. Even Ecliptic.
You need to teach me a few things about space combat, Captain.
It might be time to put some things down. Of course, no problem. Yeah, okay.
Systems go. We're ready for launch.
I'm telling you, we're not alone out here.
Hey, they just lost a weapon!
There are a lot of great restaurants here. Maybe we should grab a bite to eat. I got good marks in my piloting classes, so I think I make a pretty good co-pilot. I'm great at calculating grav jumps. That definitely won't slow you down.
You're not so tough!
That's amazing! Sure, if that's what you need. No matter how long I go between visits, Aquila City never seems to change.
Their weapons are fixed!
Our ship's gonna be even better now. I think so too. But I definitely want more time in the cockpit before I take my family anywhere. It's one thing to risk your own life on space travel. What can I take? Handing over some things?
I just love the feeling of takeoff.
Yeah, here now. Hey, I'm gonna need some time to process this before I can talk about it, I think. I guess so. Still, I feel bad for Jane. It took her forever to save up to buy that thing.
Great! I'm right behind you.
If there are creatures out here, I hope they're friendly. Is this yours? You know, I'm happy to take some of that for you. Nothing out here is worth dying for. Let's turn around.
Here they are!
I'm happy to carry some things. I think we should get out of here.
I've never seen anything like that.
Feels good to be back in the big city.
Watch out! We've got this! Our weapon's been repaired!
It's too dangerous here to go outside without our suits. By the time I have as much experience as you do, I'm sure I'll have tons of stories like that. What's the holdup, Captain? Sure, I still have room in my pack.
Let's get this over with! I hope that's not Ecliptic. Got another one!
Yeah, fine by me. My suit's leak-free. I'm ready for an EVA walk. I think New Atlantis has the most beautiful skyline in the settled systems. Thanks for the save, Captain.
Careful! Their weapon's fixed!
Great! I've never been brave enough to try Aurora.
Let's put these engines to good use. They have no idea what they're getting into.
Really? Next time, I'll be more careful when it comes to other ships approaching. Be careful out there. We don't want our suits getting damaged. I'd expect nothing less. I'm not sure this is a great idea. The ship's going to be a lot more powerful with this attached. You can count on me. Right away. Where do you need me? Want me to take a few things? I'm on it. Not exactly. I used to read Solomon Coe's Aquila Adventures and the Freestar Captain's Log when I was a kid. That's where I got the idea.
Careful, this could be a trap. Enemy weapons are back online!
I think my dads would really love it here. So you can count on me to have your back in the co-pilot seat, Captain. And thanks again for everything.
Get out of here! While you can!
I wonder if we'll see any people around here.
Systems are combat ready. Let's get in there.
Hopefully they don't want trouble any more than we do.
Shields need repairs, Captain!
Flying Jane's cargo ship was actually my first piloting job. I'm still pretty new at this. This looks like exactly what we needed.
Where are we headed?
I'd love to learn to do that. Coming back to Sidonia makes me realize how much I've changed since we left.
Hey, I could use some help.
I can't believe you worked out that deal. Jane's gonna be happy to get her ship back. Good luck out there. Plenty of inorganic materials out there, Captain. The Broken Spear's food really isn't as bad as everyone says. My scanner's not detecting any life nearby.
Don't let them get away! We need to get the shields back up! Weapons back!
I want to be the kind of co-pilot you can always rely on to keep us out of trouble.
We have to start weapon repairs! Now!
That sure was tense. The danger's past. Honestly, I was trying to impress Jane. I was recommended for the job as her cargo pilot, and I wanted to prove I was the right choice. I can't imagine spending my life anywhere but the space lanes. Nice to see you. Sure thing. Okay. If that's really what you want, I'll head back.
They got me! We need weapon repairs over here!
She told me that I could have my old job back if I ever want to give cargo piloting another shot.
The weapon repairs are done!
This is going to be a worthwhile stop. I can feel it. I guess I'll clean up this mess before I take the ship back. Ugh. See you at Jane's. I love it up here, but I'm looking forward to having some solid ground under my feet. Thank you. I really owe you one.
That did the trick!
Oh, really? Well, all right. I'll see you around then.
Watch that grenade!
Wow. Thanks, Captain. That means a lot coming from one of the best pilots I've ever met. You've taught me a ton. Looks good. The scanner's picking up signs of life and everything. We shouldn't go any further without our suits.
I was born ready.
You've taught me so much about life in the space lanes that I feel like I can finally call myself a real pilot. I want to pay you back for all that. If I'd known how to do that back in the day, Ecliptic would have never even gotten close to my ship.
Best wishes. Get down!
They said they'd been looking for this ship for months, ever since it was reported stolen. I'll take that as a no.
We have to fix our shields!
Bye for now.
I can take care of you!
Let's get down there. I can't wait to stretch my legs.
Cover your head!
This place makes Sidonia look like a bustling city.
Bad news, they repaired their weapon! Shields all fine. Let's get this over with.
I'm happy to lend a hand.
Get 'em!
Actually, I did my training in New Atlantis. I grew up hearing stories about it, and I wanted to see what it would be like to live there.
Got me!
I've heard a lot of stories about people being robbed at gunpoint in Neon. If I never see space combat again, it'll be too soon. Yeah, I know. My experience with Ecliptic taught me that. Hopefully nothing like that happens again. I'm not sure I'd make it out a second time.
You're through!
I'll be right here.
I'm ready to fight. I'll make you regret this!
Do you need a hand? Hopefully someday I can be as good a pilot as you are, Captain. I'd love to run a crew of my own. Yeah, I have space for a few more things.
They're down a weapon!
Hey, wait. Don't just leave me here. I get it. Next time you're in town, I hope you'll stop by. It's kind of important. I wouldn't mind stopping somewhere more lively next time.
All systems are prepped for landing, Captain.
I think I'd really like Neon if it weren't so dangerous. I got the job through my piloting instructor. I guess they knew each other. He heard she was looking for a cargo pilot, and he gave me a recommendation.
Hey! The shield isn't working!
Wait, that was supposed to be a joke, right? It's comforting to know there's so many rangers around here. It's too dangerous for us here. Time to head back. You know what? I'm just gonna shut my mouth. It's not my place to say anything. I am safe, and that's good enough. Yeah, I know. I'm not expecting actual lessons or anything. Don't worry. You're just the kind of pilot I really want to be someday. Let's get that attached to the ship and take it for a spin.
Let's end this!
I've heard there are some pretty nasty gangs in Neon.
Their weapons just came back online!
Thanks for giving me a chance.
I swear, it's like I said, that's Jane's ship. I was there when she bought it. This doesn't look good. Let's get out of here. Damn it, they fixed their weapon.
They've seen how badly it can go. They both have loads of stories about wrecked ships limping into the Aquila spaceport with injured people aboard. Or worse.
I'll make you regret this!
See you soon? I need to get some stuff together before we leave. I'd love to surprise them someday by flying my own ship to the Aquila spaceport, taking them for a ride. Neither of them has ever left the planet. I aced all my training in flight school. They just left out the part about the pirates and other threats being so prevalent out there. We won't have trouble finding organic materials here, that's for sure.
Damn!
Ecliptic could tell they were getting to me, too. I think they got a kick out of it. That made it so much worse.
Standing by for instructions, Captain.
Hey, you're back. Can I, talk to you about something? I bet there are lots of organic materials here. I always thought flying one would be the most amazing feeling in the world. Pilots can go anywhere they want as long as they have the fuel to get there. I hope you brought some good stories back with you. Yeah, me too. Looking over my shoulder all the time is pretty draining.
Oh, God. I'm gonna be sick.
They sure didn't go down without a fight. I'd love to see how you work up close. Clearly, I still have a couple things to learn about handling myself in the space lanes. Nope, nothing out here. You sure you'll be okay on your own?
Whatever you say.
Where the hell?
No way I'm going out there without my suit.
Thanks for having my back in there. I bet most space travelers have bought from Jemison Mercantile at some point.
This might be it for me.
Let's get back out there. They ran off. That's a relief. We shouldn't be hanging out in dangerous places like this.
Our weapons are all fixed.
If you say so, I won't go anywhere. Hey, Captain. Everything looks good. We're go for landing. See you later. I hope you get the chance to visit your family more often than I do. I'm sure they miss you too. There has to be something we can get rid of here.
The shields just dropped.
I could use some supplies. Mind if we stop by Jane's? I'm always happy to hop in the co-pilot seat. It's been a while. Good to see you. It seems like there isn't much worth seeing around here. I don't think this area's safe. Okay, I can do that. I bet the view from the top of the trade tower is phenomenal. It's a sweet offer, but I don't know if I'm ready to take her up on it yet. Honestly, I don't think now's the best time for a career change. Nothing to worry about after all. Oh, they're gone.
Grenade! Got one!
They sure made you the butt of that joke, Captain. Get it?
Back off! I'm warning you! Weapon down! Weapon down!
Sure, fire away. You sure it's safe to be here? No. Whew, that was a close one. Something doesn't feel right. The New Atlanta Spaceport is the first place I ever landed a ship. What was that noise? Did you hear that? I can do that. I knew we could take him.
Your history!
Oh, okay. Sorry if I let you down out here. I wouldn't mind taking a little break here. Don't even think about going out there without a spacesuit.
Wait, where did they go?
Yeah.
Come on. Do what you have to do, stop messing around, and get out of here.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come to save me. I'm not on board with that. Good idea. Man, Jane's going to be heartbroken about the ship, but at least I'm alive.
We have a weapon down!
Hey, Jane.
Take them out! Nice shot! You hit their weapon!
Mass sure cuts a nice silhouette against the sky. I'm glad we got out of there okay.
Uh-oh! They repaired their weapon! I've got this!
I don't know about this, Captain. I'm standing by to help out if you need it. Where do you need me? And I used to work at a spaceport, so I know a thing or two about organizing cargo holds. I bet I can find some extra room in yours if you let me take a look. I like that. Thanks for keeping us safe back there. Sure. There isn't that much to tell. It's just me and my dad's. I don't have any siblings or anything.
Those repairs did the trick!
I bet they have some great stuff in their cargo hold. You know best. I'll be right behind you.
Whoa!
Then I hope you don't mind keeping me around as a co-pilot a little longer. You fly better than anyone I've ever met. Maybe I can learn a thing or two from you.
Their weapon's offline!
I'm just still a little shaken. I'll be fine. I hope.
I heard something. Over there!
I was born in Aquila City, but I've been away so long, it almost doesn't feel like home. Hopefully we're in for a smooth landing. I get it. If you change your mind, I'm not going anywhere.
We're ready to return fire!
Whatever you want, Captain. That was some fight. See you soon. Oh. Okay, I'll try. The whole thing must seem kind of silly to an experienced pilot like you, huh?
Beginning shield repairs! I took care of that one!
I think that was the last of them. Goodbye, I guess. This is as good a place as any to learn to mine. There's not much else to do. I'll be seeing you. I'm glad I didn't have to do that alone. Okay, I can do that. Got something for me? Pretty stupid, right? If I'd known the ship was stolen, I never would have taken the job. Neither of us counted on the Ecliptic showing up.
You got their weapon!
We should get our mining stuff. I bet we'll find lots of minerals here. Hey, this would make a pretty good place for an outpost.